Hey Aries, this is Tara from Tara's Tarot. I'm here with our August reading. I'm also an Aries, and I do offer private readings. If anyone would like, you can book below or email me at tara@tarastarot.com. Much more in depth than this, the general readings. But okay, so I already dealt the cards. I'm gonna kind of talk about a couple points and then we'll go through. So what's showing up here, it's interesting. There's some kind of point of anxiety or feeling like you don't know how to move forward, you don't know what to decide, you don't know, you're conflicted about something, and it's causing some kind of anxiety and worry and kind of going over things in your head and not really seeing clearly and getting swept up with anxieties and turmoil and worry. And it looks like something comes into the picture that kind of disrupts things and stirs things up, stirs the pot. Something unexpected rushes in and introduces itself into our present, into what's going on, and it really is unexpected, and it's kind of like now we have to deal with it. This could be stirring up emotions, stirring up new concepts, stirring up whatever kind of tension or just disrupting energy. Now, this doesn't have to be a bad thing. This doesn't have to be like, this could be like, oh my God, I found out I'm pregnant. Disrupting energy, you know, causing anxiety. It's just something unexpected. So I'm picking that up big time. Like there's something that we're not sure what to do about or how to move forward with, or now, it's interesting because at the same time, there's this faded energy rushing in, guiding us and moving us forward. So we've got the Wheel of Fortune, we've got the Star. Things are happening as they're meant to now, and things are picking up. There's a big push for us moving in the future. I feel like we're on our paths. This is the time to move forward on our paths. So that's definitely here. You know, Spirit, God, our guides, our team, like they're all helping us and pushing us. So there could be this big feeling of, depending on your situation, of feeling this renewed hope, or being shown a vision or shown some kind of truth that really has captivated you and that you're longing for or believing in. And it could be related to this anxious situation for some of you. Like it could be that whatever is shown to you and revealed to you and calling you kind of is inconvenient or pulls up some conflict within you. Okay. Now, also, as we move forward, there's going to be a big shift. So fate is restructuring things, and this has come up a lot this month. I think it's because of the Leo new moon and things are moving forward, but there's a lot of fate here, and it's almost as if something is being revealed or restructured or blown apart or shown for what it really is, or you know, something is shifting and changing in our world that's meant to change and meant to shift. And it's going to leave us with a more authentic reality and knowing what's going on in our world, seeing things for what they really are. And wow, okay. So what's interesting is, okay, present. So we've got the Nine of Swords, right? This is that. It's centering around some kind of worry, anxiety, not being sure, you know, what to do, or being, having trouble sleeping, you know, just worrying about this, some kind of scenario, but crossing that is the Star. So there's this, you know, I don't know if it's this hope and guidance we're receiving is making us anxious because of what it's revealing to us for some of you, or if it's more like, despite this anxiety we're feeling and whatever's going on in the present, there's this stronger, truer force here that's showing us this possible future, that's giving us this vision that is full of hope and that we believe in. So this could be, you know, you could be having dreams, you could be seeing signs, you could be having weird synchronicities happen, feeling messages come to you. So, you know, this might be actually bringing a lot of hope as well, But I just feel like there's something. What is that? We're going to look at that. Because, okay, hanging over the Nine of Swords, right? We've got the Knight of Swords. So it's like, I'm freaking out, I'm anxious, something comes in and disrupts things. So this doesn't have to be a bad thing, like, oh my gosh, I'm anxious, this is a bad situation. This is just, something's going down that I think is kind of going to catch us by surprise, or that isn't expected, and it's going to cause us to have to kind of like sort through our belief system and what's going on, and, you know. So I want to look at what's that disruption. Underneath the deck as the foundation, we've got the Two of Swords. So there is this some kind of conflict. There's some kind of, it's just a straight line like this. Under the surface, behind this whole situation is just this, I don't know what to do, I'm stuck. And it might be, I don't want to acknowledge this, I don't want to see the truth, I don't want to know this, I don't want to have to think about this and make this decision, but then lo and behold, the star comes in and goes, you know, I'm here, this vision is here, this belief of yours is here, you can't ignore it, you have to kind of factor this in. And I feel like it's us kind of resisting, like, I don't know, I don't know how to deal with that right now, or that makes me feel worried based on where I am now in my life, or what decisions I would have to make, or, okay. So then we've got the Tower in the near future. So this is when, you know, this is a meant to be shift, a fated shift. This is when God comes in and goes, okay, you're a little off track, you're investing in something or creating this reality that is not built on truth. So, you know, you don't know it, but you don't want to be in this situation, so events are going to conspire and remove this from you. Remove this from your life. And what's going to be left is the truth, building on a strong foundation. You can start over, not even starting over, that sounds dramatic, but there's just something being removed from the situation. Something's being, and this is in the near future. But it's like this force is guiding us, and this is meant to be, this is leading us to a greater happiness on our road. This is interesting. I gotta definitely clarify this, because we're coming up as the Nine of Wands, so yeah, we're like, oh my gosh, this is exhausting, when am I gonna get there? Is this gonna happen? Should I give up? And it's just that, you know, as we're continuing on this journey, whatever situation this is, it's feeling like a challenge, and we have to really apply our energy and perseverance and push through. Now, environment, outside influence, the Wheel of Fortune. So things are moving forward how they're meant to. It is time for things to move forward and things to continue. This is fortuitous events lining up. Everything's in the right place to push us farther. And remember, the star is crossing us. So there is this kind of like energy here about the future and the positivity of the future and dreaming and what we really want and what we believe in and having a vision, okay? But it might be for some of us that this vision is kind of dulled because we're kind of caught up in our head right now, and we're kind of locked in this place of maybe overthinking or being stuck. And it's like this star energy is trying to reveal itself and guide us and come to us. And there's this release in the near future of, here's what it is. We're showing you, we're taking this from your path. So let's look at what this Tower is. Let's get a sense. Oh, just dropped a card. Uh-oh, hold on. Okay. So I want to clarify this Tower card. So this is for Aries, month of August, the Tower. And this doesn't even have to be like I mean, the Knight of Swords makes it feel like there's a singular event that comes in, but it doesn't have to be an event. It can just be, you know, your view or your perspective. Something changes, something's revealed, there's some kind of a conflict and worry about something. Okay, so what is the Tower for Aries in August? What is the Tower in the near future? Did you just hear that thunder as soon as I said that? What is the Tower? What is the Tower near future for Aries in August? Tower energy, something shifting, something breaking apart in our lives, a release, revelation in terms of, what is the Tower? Near future for Aries, the Tower energy. Give us more information on this Tower energy for Aries. Ah! My cards are... Okay. The Tower. Okay. Justice. This is big. Okay, what is going on? This is big energy coming in. Whoa. So, okay. Do you hear that? I swear, it's thundering. Oh my gosh. The near future. So there's something big coming in. This is it. This is the writing on the wall. This is what's meant to be. This is justice. So something is karmically kind of balancing out here, I feel like. For some of us, this might be some kind of debt we have to pay karmically. Something is shifting, not in a bad way, but just something's coming to that final point of, here it is. Here's how this broke down. Here's what's right, what's just. It's time. I feel like this is time to, what's the word? It feels very significant for me. I can't think of the word. I'm going to get another card. Justice. Now, for some of us, this could be justice in our favor, you know. Things break apart, the truth is revealed, any obstacles are removed, getting to the truth of the situation and cutting all the BS and having everything shown for what it is and removed from our path and having that karmic justice. I mean, justice is like black and white, clean, swift, perfect wisdom and truth. Having an absolute understanding of something, getting an absolute decision, an absolute answer. Whoa! That's crazy. It's storming. Okay. What's one more card for the Tower and Justice? But this is good because we're moving forward. This is a huge climax, culmination point. Okay, what is this Tower and Justice? What is this Tower? What is this representing? And it could be something different for everybody, so it might give us, we'll see what message can we gain from this. Tower, Justice. One more card for the Tower and Justice. Okay. Alright. Oh my god! The Three of Swords. Okay. So, alright. There might be a challenging situation coming up. There might be something happening where a relationship we're in isn't meant to be and it ends. It could be that there's some kind of karmic justice that comes out that has to do with some kind of love triangle or pain that was involved, that was through this process. Maybe this is retribution for the pain that was wow. Something big's coming. I want to get a card on the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Wheel of Fortune in the environment for Aries. What is the nature of this new cycle, this forward movement? What can you tell us about this faded moment? And Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune for Aries, August. What is this card telling us? Okay. Two of Wands. So yeah, there's a new direction ahead. Oh my goodness. Okay, so something's going on. We're being guided forward. We're being guided. Our soul is being called. We're being shown a way forward. We might not be able to see that right now because of all of our thoughts, all of our worries. Something might be shifting in the situation right now, and we might not see it coming. We might not be prepared for it. That's not to worry, because this is all meant to be. This is fated. This is how things are supposed to happen to move us forward, to align us with that dream, that hope, that star energy. And it's okay. There is this balanced emotion here with the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. There is this sense of, you know, safety and security and trustworthiness and care and, you know, empathy. So whether this is someone else in this situation or this is our own emotional balance, this doesn't seem like, this feels like a good thing that actually pushes us forward. But there might be something in our perspective that needs to shift and is seeing this right now as a point of contention and conflict, and it's kind of making us, you know, worry. But that's kind of because I guess we're trying to figure it out with our ego, and it's just, this situation is unfolding. Things are meant to go down. This is meant to release us. This is meant to reveal what's been an illusion. And it's just, things are being set right. Things are being set right, and it has to do somehow with heartbreak or disappointment or conflict. You know, maybe this conflicted energy is being set right. Maybe this pain is being healed. Maybe finally there's this eruption of truth and freedom from this situation. But there's something, wow, it's, yeah. So Wheel of Fortune, so there is this new path that we're being propelled on. There's some kind of a new focus. Now for our outcome, again we have moving forward. We've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, so things move forward step by step, cautiously, practically. It's reliable. You know, we're going to gain ground step by step. We're going to move forward with our goals, with our endeavors, with what we're creating in the physical world. And there is this sense of inspiration with us as well. There's this kind of seed that's been planted in ourselves that is calling us, that is showing us how to move forward. You know, there's this excitement that's available to us that's, you know, in alignment with our happiness, and that we should follow. You know, this star, remember, is crossing us in the present. We are being guided towards something. We are being guided to continue on our path, and there is this, I feel like, new sense of something being revealed and kind of instilling hope again in us. So things are moving forward, you know, practically, you know, slowly. We are developing and making progress. Now, there is something, though, that is coming to an end. And I don't know what that is. But it's meant to end. We've got the Ten of Swords in the outcome. And it really is going to actually make us happy when this ends. We might be embedded in a situation that, you know, could be either giving us anxiety that we might not really want to see the truth about, or it's being, something's shifting, you know? There is some kind of karmically, something's being set right, and by the outcome, this is coming to an end, you know? We're being freed from this cycle whatever it is. And it is a good thing. We are being propelled forward. There is something new, but it feels like we're going through it, and this was not what I was expecting. Oh my gosh, it's thundering and lightning. Okay, last card in the outcome. We've got the Four of Pentacles. So we might not really want to say goodbye to this. This might be us hanging on to this energy, not really wanting to give up control, saying, no, I want it this way. No, this is how this works. No, I'm developing this and it should look like this. No, I'm not. I don't want to let go of what I've built, and but that's when the tower comes in and goes, you don't have a choice. This is fate. This is, connected to everything else, and it's time for this to be done. Something has to be shifted and restructured, and some of us might have a hard time with that, but we're still moving forward, and there's this brand new, rejuvenated, new, fresh, exciting direction to go in. Wow. What the? Now this might only be for some of us who really need this message for our own lives. If this isn't resonating with you, don't scare yourself or get paranoid, but this is just the message that chose to come through. So, wow. Okay, let's get a card from the Archangel Michael deck. What is another message for Aries, or what is some of our guidance about this? What was just revealed in these cards? What else can you tell us? What should we keep in mind? What would be beneficial for us to know or understand about August and the energies we're going to be dealing with? Is that it? Any more cards? Are we done? Okay, we're done. All right, 2 cards. So we have got... Okay, so we've got make a commitment. Make a commitment. It says, as the angel of courage and confidence, I call upon you to lend me your strength. Allow me to commit to myself, my life, and my divine purpose. Please clearly guide me so I can fully open my heart to every experience. It's about moving forward, committing to this vision, committing to what we want to create, to committing what we believe in. And something might be preventing us from feeling in that place right now, but it's being removed. And it could be kind of, crazy for a little bit, but this is all about committing to ourself, our life, and our divine purpose. This is helping us move forward to our divine purpose and focus upon divine and perfect health. So this is what that looks like. So it's saying, thanks for continuously reminding me to focus upon perfect health and for guiding my actions so they support my well-being, guiding my actions. Guiding my actions. So this is good for us. I don't know what you can hear, but it is thundering and lightning so loudly. So I think I'm going to end it there. This was kind of an ominous little reading, but we're Aries. We will be okay, and we're excited about this new push forward. So we'll see what that entails. Maybe I'll do a follow-up reading or something for this. Okay, so I'm going to end it there. If anyone wants to kind of look at, your situation in depth, email me, tara@tarastarot.com. You can book below. It's much more detailed than this, much more in depth, many decks, many spreads. So let me know, and I'll see you guys next month. Okay, bye, Aries.